Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I have a really cool secret to tell you all. You would think I would tell you, but I just didn't feel like it. So watch till the end to find out. And if you read the title, you might know what the secret is, but I'll explain it later. Hey friends, welcome back to today's video. So today you're with me. A couple weeks ago you were with Daria, and a couple weeks you're gonna see a bunch of the other Waterboy crew. Fun. But I'm not gonna do a day in my life because my life is boring. So what we're going to do is you're going to see some of the things that I'm obsessed with rather than what I do in my everyday life, because my obsessions are a little bit more fun than that. My top 3 things that I'm obsessed with are Grey's Anatomy, Shawn Mendes, and Alessia Cara. So let's get started on the video. We all know what time it is.
Who here feels like they have...
Okay, I don't know what episode. Am I watching episode 1? Oh no. Anyways, Grey's Anatomy. I don't know the theme song. I never thought I was gonna get into it. I watched Derek's episode. No spoilers, just Derek's episode. If you're a watcher, you know what it is. Anyways, I watched Derek's episode with my parents being like, I don't care what I see as a spoiler, I'm never gonna watch it. A year later, my friends got me into it. I watched the whole thing. I think it took me, the whole thing took me like 10 months, but that's because I was waiting on season 13 to get onto Netflix. Without waiting on that, I watched the whole thing in probably 7 months. And don't judge me, this was in the middle of dance competition season, and school. If you don't want Grey's Anatomy spoilers, I'll try not to give them, but maybe beware of this section. Season 5, episode 24, which I just realized this is backwards, so don't read it. I'll type it. Okay, spoiler ahead. Okay, are you skipped it? You skipped past it? Okay, cool. This is the episode where we lose George. George was my favorite character. I have never cried so hard as when he left. Whenever I want to cry, I watch this episode because I freaking love George. George was my little Georgie boy. TR Knight killed it. Love him. This episode hit my heart so much. That elevator scene at the end, that hit me hard. Because I was like, what's gonna happen now without Georgie? My favorite characters, as I've said, was George and Lexi. Love Lexi. Loved Callie too. She was so underrated. I didn't realize how much I liked her until she left, and then I was like, you can't go. Also, Karev, I did not like him when he was in the first seasons, but once he hit like season 9, once he met Joe, love him. I love him. Mr. Chief Karev, or sorry, I should say Dr. Chief Karev, love him as Chief. Bailey as Chief, love it, although no one can top Weber as Chief. Weber, love it. Couples, Slexy. Oh, Slexy was ride or die. Meredare, another ride or die. They're trying to redo that with Merluca, whatever that is. Nah, not having it. Crowan, I think that was their ship name. No one can be as good for Owen as Christina. They've tried Amelia. They're trying Teddy. No one's as good for him as Christina was. Calzona, like, Callie was with a bunch of different people, but Calzona with Mark on the side, probably my favorite. That was just, those seasons, that was like season like 6, not 6, like 5-ish to like 10. Love it. Loved it. Jolix, Joe and Alex, loved it way more than Izzy's. That was just really forced, Izzy and Alex. It was just like, it was bound to happen because Izzy was nice to Alex when everybody else wasn't. Jackson and April, I still love it. Love Jackson and April. They're amazing. I love them. Alessia Cara time. So Alessia Cara, I only used to know her singles, and I did not love them because they were very overplayed. She was opening for Shawn Mendes, and I was going all in for that concert. So I learned all her songs, and then she dropped her EP this summer, and that was hot fire. As my prof would say, that album is like totally different from everything else she's written. Love her first album. The Pains of Growing, decent, don't love it, don't hate it. But this summer, let me tell you, that is my pump up album. I listen to it every time I get ready. A, because it's 18 minutes, so it's the perfect amount of time to get ready, but also because it just pumps me up. Now, you go and listen to that album. Okay. Oh boy, I have 5 seconds that I can play on here for you, and I'm gonna play okay for 5 seconds, or actually 4 seconds to be safe, so we don't get copyrighted. Pump up song, confident song. That song, freaking love that song. I just love her. Her stuff is great. She's so confident. She's just, I love her. Wish I could have seen her in concert, like in her own concert, because I love her. She's my spirit animal. I want to be like Alessia Carr when I grow up. So if any of you know me, you know I am uberly obsessed with Shawn Mendes. Like, I would marry him if I met him, sort of thing. You all only learned that within the last year. I've liked Shawn Mendes since 2014 when he released Handwritten and Life of the Party. So I just kind of kept it quiet, and then I just felt like sharing it this past year, and it's actually been a lot of fun because now you guys can all make fun of me for it, and a lot of people would actually hate that. I don't mind it. I don't mind you guys making fun of me for it, and I've accepted the fact that you all think I'm gonna marry him, even though he's taken #Shawmila forever, even though I don't like them. We'll get into that. So, Shawmila, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, two really good artists. Shawn Mendes, I love him. Camila Cabello, I don't like Camila Cabello. Havana was a decent song until like it was overplayed for like 5 months straight. So never a huge fan of her. And then she got together with Shawn Mendes, and Señorita was such a hype up. I was so excited. Don't love it. It sounds a lot like Havana to me, and I don't love Havana. And because I don't love Havana, I don't like that song. Do you guys think Shawmila is real or fake? Real or publicity stunt? Which one do you think it is? Comment down below. While you're at it, go subscribe and like. Personally, I thought it was a PR stunt through the whole summer. Now I'm not so sure. I don't really care anymore. I think it started off as a PR stunt to get Señorita up there, and then now it's not. But then Shawn Mendes is still doing weird things with his posts. Like, he's taking off, he like archived the kissing posts of them like eating each other's face. If you look here, I'll be playing it right here, this video. See, they're like eating each other's face. It's kind of gross. And then he also have deleted the pictures he took with her at the VMAs. That one where they won a bunch of awards. They deleted it. So I don't know. Like, are they not? I don't know. I need your opinions. I just know I love him. He's amazing. Also, favorite part of the AMAs this weekend was when Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello shouted out each other's moms.
Shout out to Shawn's mom, Karen, who's watching in Toronto.
We love you, Mom.
That's my mom.
Like, the best. Keep shouting out each other's moms because that's really cute. And I do gotta say, congrats on that Grammy nomination for Señorita. Go get it, guys. Also, Señorita versus Old Town Road. Who's gonna win? And also, like, we gotta do his glow up. Like he was a sweetheart when he was little. I loved him when he was little. I like Shawn Mendes from the age of like 8 or 9 when he had like little like long hair, like this picture, like the picture over here. Love him. But like, you can't deny that his glow up is just right. Like, look at this glow up. Look, little cute. And now look at him now. Just love it. Also, this like Italy jacket that he wears more than just in Italy. Wonderful. I was gonna say we're gonna move on from Shawn Mendes, but we're not because I have a Shawn Mendes haul. Time for Shawn Mendes merch haul. Okay, we're gonna start off with the bracelet. See, wearing it. It's wonderful. I love it. Next thing, we're gonna start little still, the ticket. So this was the ticket that I got at the concert. Looks like a Blue Jays ticket, but I promise it says Shawn Mendes somewhere there. See, you look right there. Also, like the actual ticket that I don't know if I still have the picture on my phone because I had to delete room to record everything. My next thing are my favorite things. They just sit in my bedroom on my desk with the receipts in the middle of them. But every time I look at it, it makes me really happy, and it takes me back to that last week of August, first week of September, back to when I was so obsessed with getting to meet him, which I never did. So if you know him, comment if you know him, and if you can get me to meet him. I just want to meet him. I just want a picture. Anyways, this is the closest version I have to him right now. We got the shirt with his rose. Let's find Toronto. Actually, let's find Italy. Where's Italy? I hope I know what city in Italy. I don't know. Well, here's Europe. I don't know where he went in Italy. I forgot that was a country. But somewhere in Italy, my favorite outfit of his, the one I showed earlier, this one. And then down to Toronto. The haul's done. Story time. Okay, so in the week leading up to his Toronto concert, there were multiple times where I would just walk downtown Toronto at school and go what I call Shawn Mendes hunting, where I was pretty much looking for him, but I don't know if I was on the right street of King, Adelaide, Queen, Union, all those streets around there. Don't know if I was on the right street to find him, but it was a lot of fun, and I was determined to meet him that week. Didn't happen. It's okay though. He's coming back to Toronto middle of November, but then goes to South America, but then he comes back when I'm not downtown. But then he's done his tour, so maybe he's here for more. Favorite album of his? Okay, no offense to Shawn Mendes, the album, and I know it's technically and musically the best of his three, but I love Illuminate and I love Hamilton, which was his first one and his second one. I think you probably are all sick of Shawn Mendes now. I could talk about him for another like bazillion hours, but I'm not going to. Comment down below though your favorite Shawn Mendes song. Mine is either Memories, which is from Handwritten Revisited, and Fallen All in You, which is his love song off of his newest album, Shawn Mendes. Literally, it's called Shawn Mendes, which is why his tour is called Shawn Mendes The Tour. Well, as you can tell, I didn't actually meet him. Made you all watch the video. Hell yeah. Now we're gonna take it to the real outro. That's it for the video. This is all my obsessions. Hopefully you liked it, didn't speed through too much of it. Those are my top 3 obsessions. Feel free to talk to me about them at any point in time. I will go on about it and on and on and on though. Hopefully you guys liked it, and if you want to hear more vlogs from us or from a specific person, comment in our Instagram. Go like our Instagram. It's at Waterboy, as well as Twitter, which is at Waterboy. Subscribe and like down below. Also turn on post notifications if you feel like it, and we'll be back with a lot more new content really soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Waterboy Wednesday. Bye guys. I love Shawn.